In this video, we will be studying about the commutative property. See, what does the commutative property says that it states that A plus B is equal to B plus A, where A and B are whole numbers. Again, this property works only in addition and multiplication, which means that A plus B is equal to B plus A, where A and B are whole numbers. Here A into B is equal to B into A, where A and B are whole numbers. Let's take an example. Let's take any two whole numbers according to your wish. Let's take 8 and 9. So we are taking A as 8, B as 9. 8 plus 9, that is A plus B, is equal to B plus A. So we are taking B as 9 and A as 8. So 8 plus 9 is 17. 9 plus 8 is also 17. So 17 and 17 are equal, which means if you add 8 plus 9 or 9 plus 8, it's the same thing. You will get a whole number. Now A into B is equal to B into A, and the answer you will get, it will be a whole number. So let's take two whole numbers, 2 and 5. So let's take A as 2, B as 5. So 2 into 5 is 10, and then B into A, that is 5 into 2 is 10 again. So the 5 and 2 and 5 are whole numbers, 10 is also a whole number. So multiplying 2 into 5 or 5 into 2, you will get the same answer and the same whole number. This is your commutative property. See, this property again does not work in subtraction and division, which means that A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Let's take A as 2 and B as 5. So A minus B is equal to B minus A. Let's see. 2 minus 5 and 5 minus 2. We all know 5 minus 2 is 3. Whereas 2 minus 5, do you subtract smaller from bigger? But if you are subtracting smaller from bigger number, you will get answer as 3, but 3 of negative, which is minus 3, you will get an answer. So minus 3 and 3 are not equal to each other. So the commutative property does not hold in the subtraction. The same way, if I talk about A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. Let's take an example. Let's take A as 15 and B as 3. Right? So A divided by B, which means 15 divided by 3, is equal to 3 divided by 15. So do you think 3 divided by 15 you get 5, whereas 3 divided by 5 you get 1 by 5. 1 divided by 5, which means you get 0.2 as the answer. So 5 is not equal to 0.2, and moreover 5 is a whole number, whereas 0.2 is not a whole number. So again, in this case, your commutative property holds in only addition and subtraction. Addition and multiplication, not in subtraction and division. So I hope you have completely understood this. Do download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.